What's poppin', boys? What be happening? It is good to be back in the streamer seat. As you guys can see, a little bit has changed. First off, the starting soon screen has changed. I worked really hard on it. Secondly, we have a new. Wait a minute. We are back screen. Worked hard on both of those, and eventually things are gonna get progressively better as the year goes on. I got some new emotes being made as we speak. I want to transfer from using Streamlabs to OBS soon, so I can use the plugins over there. Settings for the camera, I'm gonna have to figure out how that shit works, because not that this looks bad, because this is a higher quality camera. I just don't know how the settings work on it. So I'm going to have to toy around the settings to get to a setting that I like. Again, not that this looks bad. I just need to figure out how this works. So, yeah, everything's getting bigger and better as the year goes on already. Except for the fact that I'm fucking sick. Like, everybody at the beginning of the year just suddenly got sick. I didn't get hit with the brunt of it. A lot of people have like, oh man, this new super flu is crazy. I haven't been hit super hard with the new flu. Chris Plays, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. But I haven't been hit super hard with the new flu, whatever is going around. It's just my nose stuffed up, so it's been annoying. And I got like this nasal spray stuff, but I don't want to use it too much because my I don't want to get super congested because your nose can get reliant on it. Chris Plays, thank you for the follow. Wish you better. Thank you. I'm on the tail end of it. I'm on the tail end. He'll get better. If I was as bad as I was a few days ago, I wouldn't be live right now. But we're gonna be playing some Minecraft. Let me swap over if I can find it. Here we go. So we're gonna play some Minecraft, and what I want to do is, firstly, I'm gonna find something different. Hang on. What is this called again? Hang on. I gotta find this one playlist that I want to listen to while we play. Here we go. Alright, so we do this playlist. Is it on their albums? Maybe? I can't find it. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna pause this for a moment. Then we are going to... Where is the music? Aha, here we go. Do this. Property. And then we're gonna do... Let's see. Where's Spotify? Here we go. Spotify. So now, if we click this, do this. You should be able to hear it, right? Yeah, we can hear it. Anyway, let me show you guys what we're working on. This is what I'm working on. This is my crafting room. I've been working on it for a little bit. We're almost done with it, actually. I think what I'm going to do is I need to get some shelves. I need to get some chests to fill in this wall. And the wall is good. The ceiling's going to be going up. It kind of matches this more, so I'm not worried about shelves being caught right here. And then what we're going to do is... Rhoda Scott, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Matter of fact, I'm going to turn down the music on my end. The music for me is a little loud. There we go. Let me turn it up for you guys so you can hear it. Rhoda Scott, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. But we're going to be finishing up this little area. We're putting all the main stuff that we're going to be using in the main chest to have like the little pictures on them, and then every miscellaneous like building thing is going to be going here. I need to get a couple more logs to finish this. And I need to figure out why this is not working. So, like, I'll put stuff in the top, and it's supposed to go down, but it is not going down. So, but if I put stuff up here, like, if I were to take this out, stuff from the top is going in here, but it's not going in the other one. So I need to figure out what's going on with that, or if it's just, like, being dumb. That's what I need to figure out. And then I gotta figure out how the little gremlin army that's just, like, going through all these to try to put away cooked pork chops, how to keep them from, you know, just being absolute hooligans. But that's neither here nor there. For the time being, we are going to see if we have any wooden planks. If not, got some. I think the best thing to do right now is to just start breaking shit. I think that's gonna be our best course of action. Just start breaking shit. Start bringing it over here. So let's go over here and start putting shit in here. And we'll sort it out later. Just so we can get these little goobers away from the shelves that we got out here temporarily. Let's go over here. Then we'll put this in here. I think what I'm gonna have to do is also expand this that way by one. And because these are gonna be blocking the chest anyway, and just like have them be double chests. We'll figure that out later though. Break this one. Ooh, we got everything out of that one. I like to see that. Place that there. Put everything in here. Perfect. But how you guys doing tonight? I hope you guys are having a great Monday night. Whatever you might be doing. I almost had a mini panic attack at work because my schedule disappeared, and I was like, did they fire me? But no, turns out things were just being stupid. So it fixed itself. Don't know what happened, but glad I'm still employed. Okay, I'm gonna have to, like, put up a bunch of, like, gates for these little fuckers because they're just going wherever they damn well please, and I'm not so much caring for that. Go over here. And put all this in here. Alright, so that one's full. Ooh, this one's not full yet. Now it is. Nope, you get back here. Put this in here. Put you right there. Go ahead and grab one of you. Now, what did I do with that bone meal? There's no way I used it all. There it is. I'm gonna take it you. Okay, finally, I think they're all starting to come back this way. Let's start doing this. I was about to say grow, damn it. There we go. Build this here. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Alright, so let's start getting the rest of this stuff here. Actually, I kind of want to sort all of this into its own thing. Like mob drops, you know? Because so far we got enough where it could fit in one chest, so might as well put it all in one chest, you know? Nah, I mean. Just put all the mob drops in here. And we will... Do we have a sign? I don't think we do. Fuck. God damn it. I have a dark oak log somewhere. Yes, I do. Might have to be careful of that. Okay. I need leather. I need a bunch of sticks. That's one bunch of sticks. Let's see. That'll do it. Go up here. Do that, and that, and boom! No, you get back here. I think the thing we're going to use to indicate that is just zombie flesh. There we go. I'm about to say, I thought you had a torch. I'm about to say, excuse me, what do you think you're doing with that? Right, so we go here and here. Alright, let's keep bringing stuff in here, or they'll quit leaving. Go. That. Did we get everything? Everything we can, anyway. Just slap it all in here. Go over here. Grab the rest of this. There we go. Now we run over here. Aw, little guys stuck. Maybe you weren't so fucking stupid. You want me in this predicament? If it's not in the chest the first 97 times you looked, what makes you think you're gonna be in the next 97? Bitch. Dumbass. Put this right here. And I think I had enough to just kind of like slap everything in here. Pretty sure this is like a weapons chest. Like all arrows, bows, and shit. And I had a tools chest. Those can go right there. That can go right there. Alright, let's go ahead and start raising the roof. We'll do whatever we gotta do to the walls. Ooh, sneaky hole. We'll do this. Oh, so how's the music? Can you guys hear it? Does it need to be louder? Let me know, because I don't know unless you tell me. What do I do with my shovel? Hello? There it is. Let's get up here. Okay. Let's see. Needs to go up one more. Dig through here. I think it's looking pretty good. No! My perfect sculpted roof. Ooh, there's coal here. Don't mind if I do. Go up here. I'll be taking that. Thank you. Alright, we're just gonna do that. That way nothing spawns in there. Break that. Cool. So, we need half slabs. I'm pretty sure I had them. I just threw them in here like a big dumb dibbity dumb idiot. Maybe I didn't. Did I not? Perhaps I am not as dumb of an idiot as I thought. Oh well, we're gonna make some. Throw these bad boys in there and go pop. Now, we just... No, these gotta go in the bottom half. Gotcha. These go on the bottom half. And then the dark oak slabs go on the top half. Alright, so there's not really an established middle for this. We're gonna do this for this room. We're gonna do this pattern right here for this room. We're gonna do that, then we're gonna do this. Okay. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Accidentally, god damn it. Accidentally broke the fucking item frame. Do that, and that, cool. Now we'll do this, and not be a complete imbecile about it. And we're gonna get some stone. Bring it over here. Grab some of this. Alright, so... Gonna make this match. So we're gonna go there and there. A layer of cobble across. And a layer of stone. There we go. Do the same over here. Dig all this out. A layer of cobble. No! Then we go over here. A layer of stone. Word. Here. Like so. We go here and here. Then we keep her going. And then we go here. Got that. Cool. Looking better already. So now what we gotta do is we gotta find our dark oak slabs, which are right here. And these guys fill in like this. Just like so. We finish this right here, go here, here. And right. Let's see. Go ahead and take these. And we're just gonna do that. Hopefully, this is enough. Ooh. This is enough to. Okay, well. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Just gotta fill all this in. I think that's. Yeah, it's got it. It's not as uniform as I would like, but it'll work. It'll work. I think we'll hang some more lanterns in here. Like, we'll hang one right there. And we'll hang one right here. Or do we hang one on the corners here? I don't think we hang them on the corners here. I think we kind of I think we do this. We call it like that. But yeah, this place is looking pretty snazzy, if I do say so myself. Next, we're going to start finishing bringing this stuff in here. So now we just go over here and we just put in the rest of the food. That. We'll just set chest here. Keep bringing stuff in. Enchantment chest. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to need a big chest for this. Go back and get the rest of the stuff. That, go ahead and just do that. Alright, we got a couple of chests left that are still so full of just shit. So I think I'm going to try to organize in here a little bit more before I even attempt to do any of that. Because those two are just so full. So let us slap that in there. Alright, so let's see. What all we got so far? We got that. Okay, this is a tool chest. So any tools that aren't enchanted can go in there. So let's put this in here. So let us see about getting some more sticks. Hang on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna use this nasal spray. Give me 1 second. Let me do this. Alright. Sorry. I just got tired of like sniffling all the time and I'm just like, god damn it. Alright, here's a stick. I want to use up a bunch of the jungle wood because I don't have a lot of that. So let's find a wood we got an abundance of. Just so I can, like, use it up, you know what I mean? Now, we got a bunch of dark wood. Let's just use that. And we'll grab this. Oh, I think they're trying to get the stakes, but they don't know where it goes, because I haven't put stake in yet. Here you go, guys. Put stakes in there. Can we do this? This? No. Yes. Yes. There we go. Alright. So we'll grab the wooden pickaxe and put that there. This is full of weaponry. Nope. Don't put that in there. God damn it. Do I have like a wooden sword I can put in there? I'll just make one. I'll just make a stone sword, fuck it. Like a stone sword, slap it in there. There we go. Why do they put that in there? Put that in there. Alright, let's see. What else do we want to do? Well, this can go in here. Well, hold on to that, actually. Let's go ahead and do... I kind of want to do a miscellaneous one, you know what I mean? Kind of full of just like miscellaneous shit that we're not gonna need. Or even like a... Let's do one as like basic materials, so like wood, stone, that kind of thing. Just the basic of basic stuff. Like these come out, these go in, this goes in, this goes in, this stays. Just stuff that's like stupid easy to get a hold of, you know what I mean? Basalt. I forget if that's found here or the nether. I think it's in nether. Yeah, this is all basalt. Let's see. Dirt, dirt. More dirt, this, stone, andesite. Let's see. Deep slate. Diorite, diorite. Andesite. Gravel. Actually, I think I'm gonna keep like stuff that's craft like polished shit out of here. And just keep the raw shit in here, you know what I mean? Blackstone, I know, is found in another. And then in here we'll have the crafted stuff. We'll take the stuff that's harder to find out, like the logs can go in here. Concrete you can't find. Yeah, stuff that's like actually craftable with the stuff that we find. Sand, concrete. Oh, yeah, concrete. We'll leave concrete in here. And in this one, we'll put in, like, stuff that's, like, actually hard to find. Like, non-basic shit, you know? Ooh, it's a power 1 bow. Slap that bad boy in there. Terracot's easy to find. Purple stained glass and brick. Angle block that. God damn it. Get back here. All the stuff that's kind of hard to find, we put in there. Oh, we've got too much shit in here now. Now we got too much shit. Let's see. And we still got more shit in here. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Motherfucker, man. I have to be careful with this thing. We can also do shelves. I forget that that's a recipe we can do now. I need honeycomb. Do I have honeycomb? Somewhere, anywhere? I moved all my shit. Now I don't know where my shit is. I do not have honeycomb. I believe all I need to get honeycomb is shears. I believe that's all I should need. Yes? Maybe? Steven, what are you doing down here? What are you doing down here, the big old cheesy grin? I like Steven. Steven makes me happy. How much did that give us? It gave us 3. So let's polish these up a little bit. All right. I forget what I did and did not polish. Is that the only one I didn't polish? Okay, nope, that one I didn't polish. That one I didn't polish. Okay, so everything over here is polished. Except maybe this. I forget if I polished this. I'm liking how this is looking so far. I'm liking it a lot. Alright, more craftable shit. Wait, oh, didn't go in there. Goes in here. Let's see. Go ahead and get the stuff that's like not easy to find out of here. Alright, so this is easy to get. This is easy to get. Let's see. That. These, this. Then this can go up here. These and this. This goes... Oh, these don't go in here. This goes in here. That goes in here. That goes in here. These all go up here. I keep the dirt because sometimes creepers be blowing up and I don't want to have to deal with that all the time. So I just like leave it in there and then I can have dirt to fill shit in. But sometimes there's like projects where I'm like, oh, I just need this to be like leveled out. So instead of having to go out and just dig a bunch of dirt up somewhere while also not caring how it looks, I can just like grab the dirt I've already cleared and just like put it down. trying to see if there's a spot where I can, like, use it. Oh, what do you know? Hey. Back, demon. I thought there was a spot where a creeper blew up, and it's possible that it did, but I don't think it is. Can I light this up? I can. I don't know why I never did. Light up a bridge in our walkway. Even if they don't look pretty, at least they'll be lit up. Yeah, this is my forever world. I think I've streamed this once in the very, very, very beginning. But I never have since. I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna, maybe I'll come back and stream on it, but this is gonna be like a project for me. And so far that's what it's been. Like, I did everything but beat the warden on this world. That's because the warden isn't in here. He hasn't been before the warden. Yeah, I have like a map that shows like everything around me and stuff like that. I need to spread out and show this. The fuck was that? The fuck did I just hear? I have no idea what that was. Yeah, I also have like a village over that way that I'm like slowly upgrading. Make it look like aesthetically better. Eventually I need to make a pillager farm. Like, this is the room that I made all those years ago. Whenever I first streamed in here, not much has changed in here. I think I've changed the floors. That's about it. Down here is my enchantment table room. The other portal, and if you go over here, this leads to my mine that I found. Like, this is where I've been mining all this time. Got the elevator set up for it. Over here, this is Jeff. He's our lead in human resources. And this is our totally not a sweatshop. We slowly expanded. I need to get more cherry trees down to keep expanding it and making it look nice. Eventually I'm gonna have to put in another floor, but that's neither here nor there. This used to like mirror this perfectly, but we had to kind of expand a little bit, which is fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. But yeah, this is what we've been working on. This is what I've been working on for a while now. Take these out. I don't think that qualifies as like a easily craftable thing. Take this, put it in here. Yeah, I'm wanting to finish this room and get these guys like working. You know what I mean? Put them to work, so to speak. Let's see, and then we go over here. Yeah, this is just a couple of furnaces that I had to put down for a minute. We might have to do 2 chests for crafting stuff. Now, why is this in here? This shit goes in here. Unless I can like find some specific uses for stuff. Like the dirt, I'm gonna have to find like a specific use for it. I guess I'll sleep, and then I'll see if there's anything in the other village that needs like this material. Let me go over here. Come sail away, come sail away, come and sail away with me. Come sail away, come sail away with me. Yeah, like this fisherman's house, obviously it's not something that spawns in. I put this in here. I wanted something that's like, oh yeah, like, I wanted to kind of almost tell a story with this. Like how this town gets like, you know, functionality and stuff like that. So they live next to like a river type place. So they have a fishing house. Dude lives here, fishes, stuff like that. Obviously there's like some stuff left over from where I'm building over here. I built this blacksmith. They had a river. I think they still have like a little, yeah, they have like a little water source over here, almost like a little pond area to get water and stuff like that. But this is the blacksmith shop that I made, complete with functionable attic that you can actually go into, and I put a little lantern in here so mobs won't spawn in here. Eventually I need to put like more furniture than just a bed in here, but that's a future endeavor. Obviously right here it's like a leather worker shop that spawns in. This is gonna be one of my next projects that I do for the village, is make a new like high quality leather shop, and I want to make like a bunch of little small houses around here to house everybody. Over here is the barn that I made. Ooh, Joker box full of shit that I left behind. But this is the barn that I made. Nothing crazy. It's got, I need to get another cow and another pig. I need to get 2 of each animal, realistically. You know, there's a bunch of chickens in here that just kind of vibe out in here. Barn full of hay. Again, you can climb up here to get up to the rafters. But neat little barn, bunch of little wheat and beets that I put out. Over here is the only function that it serves as living, is a house that I made, like a little farmhouse that's like for the, it's supposed to be for the farmer, you know, he's supposed to be able to come out and go to tend his farm over here and stuff like that. I need to make a path leading up to his house. But yeah, that's all I've built for over here so far. I've also, like, you know, patched holes, some more creepers that come over here and stuff like that. I should probably do that with all that dirt. Just like patch holes from where like creepers have spawned and stuff like that. What I want to do is this tree over here. It's kind of like the town square almost, where they come in and they have meetings, right? So I think it'd be cool if I make this tree big. Like, I find like nothing crazy. It's like, oh man, this build took me like a year. Be like, yeah, this build takes me like a few hours to do. And then I just build like a cool looking tree in the center of town. And like that'd be the town center where like they gather for meetings and stuff like that. I think that'd be pretty cool. And I might stream it, I might not, who knows? I was trying to dig out the 2 rivers to connect them. This didn't naturally connect, or I think it did. It just like was a 1x1 and it was annoying. So like this right here, I had to dig out and connect. It was a pain in the ass, but we got it. also want to build a better sugarcane farm. I want to build an automated one. Because sugarcane is one of those plants that, like, it doesn't give you anything for growing it, harvesting it, crafting it, whatever. So, and there's not really a cool aesthetic way to harvest sugarcane. So I would like to make a automatic sugarcane harvest. Just like the berries, where like eventually I'm going to like make this look cooler. But as of right now, I'm curious. Okay, yeah, oh yeah, these things have been loading up berries. But as of right now, I'm focusing on down here in my actual home to make it more convenient for me and make it easier to operate, as well as get things that are going to make things easier for me to craft in the future. Okay, so we'll put the emeralds in there. Let's see, I think these go in food. No. Or do I put them anywhere? Okay, they're in here. Cool. Technically correct. That's kind of correct. Yeah, I think what we're gonna wind up doing is... I don't know what happened to all my buckets. I had like 6 buckets. And I don't know what happened to them all. I'm getting real sick and tired of having to craft buckets. That's why I want to get a fisherman trader. Here's one of them. I want to get a fisherman trader so that way I can be like, hey, you give me a fish bucket, which turns into free bucket. Yeah, I have no idea what could happen to my buckets, so we're gonna do this. I think this is stopped again. Is it all cooked? Ooh. It all got cooked. Hell yeah. Good job, boys. Hopefully they're not, like, in chests they shouldn't be in. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to take out that lightning rod on your head. And I don't want to do that. No, sir, I don't. But I will. I will. I forget what I was gonna do with the lava bucket. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm gonna be completely honest. I forgot what I was gonna do with the lava bucket. I know what I would like to do, but sadly, things gotta take priority. I guess we can start, like, I don't know, getting some stuff out of here, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna take the spyglass out. Let's put some of our stuff to use, actually, to try to clear up some of the space with, like, cobble and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, we'll go ahead and put the spyglass in here. So let's go ahead and design a automatic sugarcane harvester. So for that, we're gonna build it from the ground up. Take this, and we're just gonna do that. We're gonna need another one of those. We're gonna need 2 of them. Also going to need some of this. We're probably going to need that much, honestly, which is the annoying part, but that's okay. That's okay. So first, we make... How do I make a hopper again? There we go. Hopper. We make minecart. We make minecart hopper. Cool. So now, oh, we're gonna need a bunch of these hoppers. Oh, that's gonna be annoying, dude. That's gonna be so annoying. Actually, we don't, do we? I don't think we're gonna need that many, maybe? No, we're gonna need a lot of hoppers. We're gonna need a lot of hoppers. We just need to figure out where we're gonna put this and we want to be made out of. I guess we could put it... We're not gonna get rid of all that sugarcane because I like having some of it like as decorative, but we're gonna get rid of a decent chunk of it. I guess over here in this empty space would be good. You know, just kind of like over here where we're not using literally any of this space for anything whatsoever. We'll have like a path come out from like right here, dead across. So like, kind of like right here, kind of have it come down, you know? I think that'd be nice. Go ahead and do that. Now the real question becomes, do we either A, okay, I hear you, I don't see you. There you are, you little prick. Get out of here. Do we option A, build it like here? Kind of like right here? Or do we go ahead and fill this in? I think we go ahead and fill this in because I want to make an automatic cactus farm as well. Because pumpkins sometimes touch these and break them. And it took me forever to get a fucking cactus. So we are going to... I think we're going to build the automatic sugarcane here. We're not going to build it huge just because we don't need that much sugarcane. And we're going to have a lot of it once we clear all of that to put in the automatic sugarcane. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to do that. And then we are going to have it... I would like to have it just 3 across. I don't know how well it's going to work out, though. We'll figure it out. We're going to figure this out together, chat. You and I. You and I, chat, we're going places. Alright, so let us go down here and see how much wood we got. We still got a bunch of dark oak. Actually, we're just going to use the birch. I'm not using birch for anything. 1, 2, 3. Now comes the part that's gonna suck the most. We don't have enough iron for it. We're gonna have to get more iron. Dog, I need a villager that will trade me iron. Trade me a bunch of iron shit. Alright, we're gonna need this and this. Alright, I think we're gonna make it out of stone blocks. Some type of chiseled stone. So we're gonna go ahead and prepare by doing this. Put in that. Wait, no, we can't put it in here. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. That. We'll get that going. Go ahead and sleep where nothing can kill us. Because I would be so pissed off if a creeper came in and said, "Howdy doody, neighbor," and just absolutely destroyed my rectum. I would be so pissed off. Alright, so let's go over here. Alright, so right here is where it's going to begin. Boom, boom, and boom. Okay. So that's going to be right there. So this goes here. That goes there. And then this goes here. Hey, fuck off. Okay. So next, this goes here. Alright. So if I'm not mistaken, away... Okay, yeah. So I got levers right there and there for this. So let me go down here and get... Or do I have some? I do not have any. Okay. Let me go over here. Have they been putting it in here? Okay, no, they have not made their way over here yet. I'm gonna take half a stack so that way they can actually see what the fuck is going on in there. We'll take these. Actually, I'm gonna need some cobble. A couple pieces of cobble for... some levers. Some lever action. Then we go up here. Here and here. Theoretically, do that. Okay, so that's working. Now the problem becomes I need shit to work better. Because now I need this. Let me go down here. It's not gonna be huge, but at least it gets rid of some of the dirt. And then I need an observer. I know I have one in here somewhere. Okay, so they are putting shit in there, it's just slow. They're not the sharpest spoons in the drawer. Let's see. I know I have an observer. I could have swore I had one. Like I had a spare one for something. And if I gotta make a new one, I just gotta make a new one. But that's kind of sucky. What do I need to make an observer? Observer, I need quartz, redstone, and cobble. Good thing I got all of that. Let's clear some space in our inventory. Alright, I need 6 pieces of cobble. I need 2 pieces of quartz. And a single piece of redstone. What? 6 cobble. A quartz. Oh, I got that reversed. I see, said the blind man to his deaf dog. Excuse me, fellas. Excuse me, fellas. Excuse me, fellas. Alright, so what do I need for a piston? For a piston, I need a little bit more. So 3 cobblestone. What does this say I needed? 3, 4, 1, 1. Okay, I need 1 more cobble. Okay, so there's that. Oh wait, I just realized. I'm gonna need a lot more. How much, I need 2 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This should be here, 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 and here. There we go. Alright, so if this is going to work the way I hope it does, then I need dirt to go here. Yeet. And then I'm gonna go down here and get some more stone. You should have a decent number of it. Hopefully they're like, okay, they're putting it in at a half decent pace. So we have this. I need to get grass in there, so I'll have to. Do I have my silk touch on me? I do not. That's fine. So we'll do that, and we'll just set this up for now to get up there. So let me grab some water, put up here. Like so. Like I said, I want that to be grass, so I'm gonna have to do some shenaniganization to get some grass up there. So let me run down here. Let me grab Zit-Yet. Bring it up here. There we go. Alright, so while this is working on getting that, what we need to do is we need to set up the piston contraption. It's gonna be like this. These here. And then the observer. I think it needs to be like that. Maybe. I think it needs to be the other way. To, like, you know, observe. Like that, you know? And then let me go over here because I'm dumb and didn't grab a redstone. We go into here, we grab redstone. I don't know if this will do it for all of them or just the one, but we're gonna find out. We might have to go back and get some more. But that's the part of learning, chat. Alright, I'm pretty certain. Okay. So that's not working like I thought it would. So if we were to do this, right? Do that and that. Let me try this. Just to verify that it is working. So I need to go over here, grab a couple more of these, because I'm probably going to need 3 anyway. I want to make sure that this is in fact working. Like, this is how I think observers work. So, like, if I were to do that... Okay, that's not showing anything. If I were to do that... Still nothing. See, now here's the problem, because what this tells me is that this isn't going to work like I'm hoping it does. Unless it can go on the underside. Maybe it can? Let's find out. Can redstone go on the underside? No, it cannot. Fun fact, it cannot. Which is dumb, IMO. Very stupid IMO. Let's see, how am I gonna do this? Because the only way I know to do it is to, like, make this thing way longer than it needs to be, which is not what I'm looking to do. Because, like, if I were to do it like the way I'm thinking, it will be so slow, and this one will never grow. Like, it'll grow, and then it'll just, like, it'll never get collected. Which can't happen. It has to get collected. And I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Like, honestly, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I don't want to look up a tutorial. I don't want to look up a tutorial on how to do it. I want to do it myself. I want to crack the code of this. Because the way it works for the wool, automatic wool thing is that the observer is looking at the grass block in front of it. When a grass block changes, then it collects. Which, that part makes sense. But if I put the observer anywhere over here, it's not going to collect like I want it to. So the question becomes, what do? You know what I mean? The question then becomes, what do? Because what I need is for this to light up. Maybe I can, I mean, like I said, I really don't want to do it this way, but I get the sneaking suspicion that it's going to have to be done this way. Where it's like this. Then, like, how am I going to get it to here? Do I have a slab on me that I can test with? I don't. I'm gonna get a slab to test with. This will work. I just want to see. I put on the top half. Okay, it can go on the top half of slabs. So let me see if I have to do like a slab type thing. Might be to have to work with like slabs. grab like a big ass stack of this shit. And then we'll just take all the slabs like this we got. Just to see if we can like make this work. Because it sucks I have to make it wider than I think I have to, but it is what it is at the end of the day. If I want to get it to work, then that's what I gotta do to get it to work, and that's what I gotta do to get it to work. I'm gonna go ahead and light up the area a little bit more. A little bit more better. While I work on this. Come here, bitch. You can take me on, bitch. Pussy boy. Oh, shit. No, 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 no. Get sniped, bitch. Okay. Alright, so we know we can do top slabs. No, we could do that. So it might be a case where we have to do it like this. Right? So we go here, 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 and... Oh, we can't put it underneath that? That's so dumb. But if I walk in front of it, it's not getting any... this is pissing me off. Why are you not sending a signal? Piece of garbage. God damn it. It's gotta be the other way? That makes zero sense if that's the case. Okay, connects there. Oh wait, did I push it? Okay, that pushed it. That pushed it. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Did I push all of them or just the one? Okay, just the one. So, I might be a genius. I might be a genius. Wait a minute, wait a minute. That, and that. Okay. I might be a genius. So we go here and here. Connect all of these. Is it still only doing that? Okay. Does it need to connect to the top of these? Oh, it does, but it breaks it. It does, but it breaks it. What if I do this? Oh, I'm out of slabs. Not for long, though. Let me climb back up here. Hang on. Our brain is huge and wrinkly. Hang on 1 second. Oh, I can't put it on top of that. Okay, so what if we do this? Well, we do this. What happens now? Oh my god. Oh, we are fucking in it, boys. We're in it, we're in it, we're in it, we're in it, we're in it. Oh my god. Okay. We figured it out. That is dope. We were able to figure it out. Awesome. That's the good news. So now we need to build around it, and we need to make it look like it actually like wants to be like this. And we gotta wait for this stupid fuck ass grass to grow. Okay. We got that. Got that. We build those up. Now the other thing we need to do... Oh, we already got water right here. I forgot we did that. I'm not gonna front with you. Forgot we did that. Okay. We're about to have a shit ton of sugarcane. which means we're probably just going to turn it all into paper. Paper, books, probably enchanted a little bit. It'll be fun. It'll be a grand old time. I just need this to grow. Because I want it to be like actual grass. If I have a silk touch, I might just say fuck it and dig up some grass. Replace it with dirt that I got and have it ready to go. I just need something with silk touch. The axe has silk touch. I would like a shovel with silk touch if you wouldn't mind. Infinity, blast protection, piercing, also infinity. I mean, technically axe does break dirt, so I guess we'll just use it for that. Swap out for my other shovel here. Let's test it. We do get it. Alright, so we're just gonna do this. Then we'll swap these around. There we go. Awesome. So now, what we're gonna do is we're going to do that. We're gonna have to go get some more stone. So let's run and do that real quick. Awesome. We're just gonna leave one in there so that way, because I kind of want to go ahead and, is it still going? It's not going. That's fine. We're going to put that in. We're gonna start her up again to get some more. Oh wait, I think I put the stone up there. Yeah, I did. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this to get more cobble going. Okay, you little bastard. You literally did this before. I'm gonna put coal away. Bones. What if I got bones? Oh, did I eat all the chicken already? Grab some more chicken. Alright. So we're going to go into here. Do that. We're going to do that. So let's go over here. Let's finish sprucing this up a little bit. Oh shit. Going to swap this up for this. And then do that. That, and that. Awesome. We'll bring this around here. And then, whoops. Need to not disconnect that. Fun fact. Looks like we're gonna have to bring like this out and around. Then one more layer. Then we cap it off. Like so. Then we swap this for this. Nope, I don't need it there. I need you up here. And then we will put glass going up there. And I think we're gonna have to use like regular glass or else glass pane so it can like get caught on the edge, you know? So we'll have to use normal glass for that. We're definitely gonna need some more stone brick, which is a good thing we got some more brewing. Let me see if we got any extra. We do have some extra. We have some glass, not a lot. Let me throw some of this away. Throw that in there. Go in here, throw this in here. We don't need that. Coal, we don't need that going right now. Definitely don't need that right now. Don't need this right now. So, do we have any sand? Let me see, do we have any sand out here that I can smelt down? If not, I'll have to get some sand. Do they pass the chest? None in there. Sand? Sand? No sand! Crazy I don't have any sand. Alright. Let's go out here and get some. Let's see. I think we're just gonna... Yeah, I think we're just gonna go out to the little river area behind the stable here and get it. Just dive down here and get it. Just go to here. Get some sand going on. How much we got? 25? That hopefully will work. Hopefully this will be enough. Excuse me. That ain't gonna work. Give me that. Or you heathens take it. Get some more lava. Alright. So we got that going. Oh shit. Did not realize I didn't have those. So let me once again grab these shears. See if the bees have any more beeswax for me. Which they do. Be taking that. How much did I get? 6? Don't mind if I do, brothers. Thank you very much. Okay, there's that. So I know these two are took care of. Now I know that's taken care of. Alright, all the copper chests should be good. Place this in here for now. We don't have a lot of stove. Oh wait. Got plenty of this though. So go ahead and take this and run this up here. Alright, So let me do that. Let me cut these down. Alright. So now, I believe we can just do that. And then we can just... We can actually use slabs for that up there. So I'm actually gonna go make a slab real quick. We can use slabs for it to connect. I want it to look somewhat decent, you know what I mean? I mean, it has to be here, so I might as well make it look decent. You know what I mean? Here's that. Now we got that. So then we have that. Now we can go ahead and get some sugar cane real quick. Let this start growing. So theoretically, what should happen is when this grows, when this middle one hits here, we'll almost guarantee to have like 5 minimum every time, because these gotta grow up, so it'll be at least this tall. As soon as this one grows up, it'll trigger that, which will trigger the pistons, causing these to collapse. Then underneath here, the hopper train, choo-choo motherfucker, collects everything, which then gets collected right here, making it to where we no longer have to grow it ourselves. We can just come over here and harvest it. And it kind of looks like shit, not gonna lie. Kind of looks like a heaping pile of dog shit. But with a little bit of TLC, not the learning channel, it can look good as fucking new. It just needs a little, you know, little pizzazz. You know what I mean? Nah, I mean. Let's go down here and get what glass we have. Okay, these little guys are kind of stupid, aren't they? They're a little dumb for their little pea brains. But it'll be fine. So now, alright, at least that'll mostly stop them from falling out. We just need the one more, and then we're pretty much good. And they'll grow, and we'll just have automatic sugarcane. We can just AFK farm sugarcane all day. Yeah, I have no idea where they're putting the glass, if they're putting it anywhere. Yeah, they're just not worried about the glass right now. They're just all worried about the stone. How many of you little fuckers have I got? 8. Yeah, 8. I got 8 of you little fuckers. Wait, you got glass? You're just taking your sweet time taking it over here. I'm curious to see if you actually do it. Okay, you're all trying to shove your way into searching every single chest over here instead of putting it into one that has it. Oh well. They're trying. That's the important part, right? Is that they're trying. I'll go ahead and help them out a little bit. Help them expedite the process a little bit. To be fair, they're meant to, like, do the sorting for me while I'm working on other stuff. Like, okay, I'm gonna have these smelting. While these are smelting, I'm going to do this other thing. And then, they can be putting it in chests for me while I'm doing the other thing up here. There we go. And then, we can use, we'll have to get some more wood chopped down for this. Fuck off. Okay. Alright, I think we're going to call that a stream. I do think we're going to call that a stream. Mainly because I am very tired. We did get a bunch done today, though, so that's good. I would say I'm going to be live again tomorrow morning, but they changed my schedule up, so I'm going to be working in the morning. And, I'm going to be hanging out with some buddies, because my friend Jace, Time Traveler, you might know him if you see any of the, Second Channel stuff. He's in town for the week, so we're all hanging out with him. And I really need to get this camera situation, like, taken care of, because it doesn't look great. Not gonna lie, it does not look great. So let me see if I can find someone to raid tonight. See if I can find somebody to raid tonight. We're going to raid. Let us find someone to raid. Let's see. This person's been live for 4 hours. God damn. I don't want to raid someone who... Oops. I don't want to raid somebody who's, like, probably gonna end soon. Let's see. Whom am I following that I can raid tonight? That's the question. Anybody I'm following? That at least makes sense. No, nobody that makes sense. Okay. Trying to find somebody. Let's do this person. Let's do Minori. I'm gonna raid Minori. I think I was coming out for everybody. Thank you to all my lurkers who are loved and appreciated. Next person to raid. Come face that if you have not already. If you are subscribed, though, we do have a special message for our subscribers in chat. Slug raid is what we do. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Exclamation socials. Follow me anywhere you want. I have my main channel notification where I post all my Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, including stuff that I stream here on Twitch. My Let's Play channel, Nub Plays, where I post stuff, including stuff I do here on Twitch. This will probably not make the cut unless I make like a YouTube short about it. My vlog channel where I post stuff that I just find interesting displaying in my day-to-day life. My Twitter where I post my garbage opinions, and my TikTok where it's like an amalgamation of everything I just mentioned above. Like I said, we're gonna be moving tomorrow's stream. We're gonna be canceling Tuesday's stream. We're just gonna be streaming Wednesday. I forget what we're doing Wednesday, actually. Let me check that real quick. Like. If File Explorer would like to open for me. God damn it. Why is it so slow? I know why. It's because I need RAM. I don't have much time. You're being slow. Move. We are streaming Sonic Wednesday. We're streaming Sonic. So see you guys coming out. I'll see you guys Wednesday for Sonic Adventure. See you then.